Hey YouTubers, and today I'm going to be doing £100 and we're going to verse Luckily Irish £70 jackpot. Obviously we're going to try and get features and we're going to try and get jackpots if we can. If we can try and double it up to 200, that's our game, that's our goal. I'm going to put gamble on and I'm going to put it on autoplay and let's see what happens. 100 spins, autoplay. Every single win I'm going to gamble, either jackpot or no jackpot. This is running on demo mode, although demo mode does run pretty much identical. I think I said it in previous videos. As long as you don't cheat on it, it will run the same as what it would run on real mode. It can lose money, you can win money, exactly the same sort of thing. Mostly lose, like it usually does, but I'm going to put that up there, I think, and I'll be back. Sorry about the video quality is a bit. It's a pound. So I'm going to plus that out. How's everyone getting on anyway with this self-isolation? Are we all bored at the moment? I bet we all want to just go out, either have a little gamble, a little drink. I know I do. I mean, I'm stuck. Well, I can play my own ones, but obviously it's not the same, is it? Okay, we're nearly £20 through and there's nothing at the moment. Oh, I thought I was spinning, but obviously not. Yeah, this is a funny old game, this one. There was a version on it where you could get unlimited repeats on the 70 quid. Obviously, that doesn't happen on this version, but there was a previous version where it would just keep hitting yes, pretty much. It was something bad to do with not having all the credits in the credit bank, obviously, but that's pretty long gone by now. If you can find one, then obviously you can do it, but the problem you've got as well, a lot of them, they hand pay after 400 quid, which it can cost you that to get that gold pot, sometimes more. So you really need one which don't hand pay over for 1,000 or actually pays out a coin, because usually they go up to 1,000 before it starts paying out automatically, which is very hard to find these days. Usually most are set on hand pay. Not got anything so far, just £1 win. Very boring, isn't it? Sorry about the movie, it's a bit uncomfortable to sit down actually. Stand up, right, auto plug him. It's really halfway through, I ain't got a feature or anything. Still nothing. Okay. So we've got 4 quid, so let's gamble this. Either. Oh, thought it was going out then. Yep, that time it did. Right, back onto autos again. I don't like that when you lose on the gamble, it almost loses your auto plays. You have to redo it. Okay, 4 quid again. And it lost straight away. You can see this is in a crap mood, can't you, so far? Not surely it's going to hit something, feature, or maybe a jackpot. I don't know. I mean, it's usually ain't too hard to jack, to be honest. I mean, it's only a £70 jackpot, so you wouldn't expect it to be hundreds and hundreds. But I mean, I've seen it take 300-400 quid before it's jacked. I mean, I know it can take fucking absolutely hundreds before you get a gold pot. But to gamble to jackpot, I mean, it's not that difficult usually. Ooh. The thing is what that feature's come, but the thing is with the feature as well, I always find 9 times out of 10, it usually gives you something crap like 10 or 15 quid. It does this quite a lot. It's pretty poor considering, look at the free spins feature on Rocky. On £70 jackpot, that always usually gives at least like 30-40 quid. Most of the time you'll get 50, 55, 60 or £70 jackpot. Whereas this, it seems to chuck a lot of tenors out. Oh, there we go, look, that's a good one though. Didn't expect that. That's a pot, it's just a pot guaranteed. So obviously we want gold, but... Okay, silver. So you do get a repeat chance on the pot, but as you see, I've got the spins as well. So hopefully, fingers crossed, that this will just get me to 70. We're at £42 something, 42.70. £2 on the feature so far. Let's see what it does. What I said, usually a 10 or 15 quid. And I hope it ain't, but I mean, we're at a tenner now. Exactly what I said, didn't I? Just tenner plus £42. I mean, I told you, it does that so much, it's unreal. Repeat chance, yep, okay. So we've got to repeat on this £2, funny enough. This is weird, this is, because obviously it's related to that. Okay, so that's going to add £4 to that, I'm guessing. And I think I'll get a repeat chance now. For 56 quid. Or will it be 40? I'm not too sure. Okay, we'll just see what happens anyway. See if it repeats. Okay, it has repeated. Okay, yeah, £56.70 again. Okay. Remember our name, well, our goal was to try and double our money. Okay. See if it goes again. Right, that's it, stop. Okay, so at 140, which obviously ain't bad. Put the autos back on, I think. So the quality of the video is not that great. My camera on this phone is not fantastic. I turned the light off and stuff just to obviously make it a bit clearer, obviously, rather than the light shining on the screen. Oh, nothing yet. I think I said in my previous video, if you do want a home machine, T7s are definitely worth getting. I mean, I've got one unlocked on all real money, but you don't have to. You don't have to have one unlocked to be able to play the game. You can just literally. I mean, most of them come with loads of demo games, but you can get all the demo games anyway for them. And once you've got the demo games, you're laughing. You could sit them pretty much. You could have fun in it all day long. Play whatever you want, really. I mean, you can cheat on them, push demo and get jackpots and stuff, but that's your choice. I mean, I don't recommend that because it just makes it boring. You might as well just play it off, play it properly, if you're going to play it all. I mean, or you can put it on real money. I've mine on real money sometimes, but I prefer it on demo because I haven't got to put money in it. I don't use them as money boxes. I'm pretty much using them just to play the game, if I'll be honest. Plus, also, if you have it on real money, you only can have so many games on the screen at once. Whatever you've got licensed or whatever you get unlocked, licensed unlocked, which can be a pain. You have to keep changing backwards and forwards. Whereas this amount, I've got 40 odd games on the menu, and I can, technically speaking, change them for another 40, and I won't change it over. Just installing it, just let me play. Oh, dead. Oh, let's go again. Always. Nothing yet. Didn't capture much more, is it? The little pot there is up there. We've got 23, we've got £40.70, which take that out and 70 quid. This is quite an old game. I'd like to know what people think of the old games / the new games. I mean, like, you've got Jackpot Party and that. I always find that the newer the game, the harder it is to jackpot. Especially £100 ones. Like Jackpot Party, it would like to give weird wins like 78 quid and 94 quid and that. which I found a lot of the older games, usually once it goes past a certain amount, about 50 quid, it really jack out. Let me know what you think, but I usually find it like that. I mean, don't get me wrong, at Booger Nights can stop at 70 and 60 and stuff like that, but I usually find it shoots up, usually you get the jackpot on it, especially if it's on 25p, which shoots up, which is your jackpot. But again, as well, like, for example, Money Mad Mushrooms, on a pound a go, on the old cabinet, on the T7s, what this is on, 9 times out of 10, you get the pots, it's going to give you gold. Whereas on the new T8 version, 9 times out of 10, you're going to get bronze. Which it should pretty much 9 times out of 10 be gold anyways, because I'm not being funny to pot one of them. You can take 200 or 300 quid before it even pots, so you should expect 100 quid at least. Pound, not great, is it? Go for 5. Nope, dead. It's like this escape machine here. I was playing this the other one, but this is a bit boring, I find it. But there is a couple of little funny things actually. Like on the old Real King, it's actually got like a live man on it. He actually comes out. Like sorry, that's still going, but I'm just showing you. Pretty much, he comes out and he knocks on the glass. I haven't seen that before, which is pretty cool. This is like an iPub. You see him in pubs mostly. Anyway, let's get back to this one. That's pretty cool, but it's not my cup of tea. To be fair, I don't really like the games on it. I'll sit down again because my thing's absolutely aching. Still ain't doing anything, is it? We got 40 quid ahead, but we didn't want to do anything else by the looks of things. Oh, there we go, got spins in, okay. 3 spins. As I say, last time I gave a tenner on these, most of the time I give a tenner. 10 or 15 quid. I never usually see it good much what it can do, but not very often. Especially when you get a 10. 4 quid. It's quite depressing it most of the time you get a tenner. When you think about it, like, you're waiting for that feature, and it's as low as £10. I mean, the one good thing, you've got a gamble option. If you don't have the gamble option, then it's just a pointless game, in my opinion. It's definitely a pointless. Look, it's done it again, and it's done a tenner. Is it going to go anything else? Oh, that's not bad actually. It's done 30, done 20 at the end, which ain't bad. So you've got a good chance of getting 70 quid now, obviously on a gamble. Here it goes. So the first one's for 50. Oh, here it goes. There it is, 70 quid. So jackpot brings us back up to about 130 odd, I think, something like that. Let's go. Yes, okay, £129. Okay, we'll play again. We'll carry on playing. We're going to try and get that bank up to 200 quid. That's our target anyway. So our target to stop is double our money. Because you've got to double your money, and whatever you start with, you've got to double. Otherwise, it's not worth it. What's the point? I mean, don't get me wrong. If I was in an arcade and I make 40 quid, I'm happy. I'll walk off and play the next one. You know, unless it's on a run. Sometimes you can hit these and it can be on a run. What's that? 2, 3 quid? 3 quid. I'm going to plus that out once to 5. 5. 6. Ooh. 8. And it killed me. What a surprise. Go back onto the auto. I've done all my LEDs in my machine, so the top, look, you look at the top box, that all flashes nicely. A lot of these are broken, a lot of them. All my bottoms change colour as well. Got this one that all changes colour. added all different LED lighting just to brighten it up and make it look better. They've all got it. I've also got on my one, which I've done, because I've added that LED, that's all custom made, that, believe it or not. It's not actually, well, it's the 500 that the actual design is the machines, but all the LEDs are custom designed, and it's got a remote, as you can see. So I'll quickly show you the remote. I can push R and it'll go red, see, like that. And I can push, for example, green, then it'll go green. So look, red, for example, green. You can just change it with the remote, or I can have it so it flashes. I can have it smooth. Oh, there we go, that's flashing. I can have it smooth like that, where it just changes colour. It's quite a lot it does, really. It is quite a nice design. I mean, I always do that. I always take them apart and edit things inside, just to make them a little bit more, I don't know, looks better and it's brighter and nicer, I suppose. You've got to remember, these machines have been on the arcade floor for, well, I think a lot of these about 2010, 2009, 2010, 2011. So they've been on the shop, they've been on the floors for about 10 years, 10 plus years. £8 there, and obviously they're going to have knocks and obviously bulbs are going, etc. in them. I find these side LEDs go as well. I've changed all mine, so as you can see, all mine fully work, all the LEDs in them, and the same for this one. As you can see, all the side LEDs, they're all working. All the bottom LED screens are working at the bottom, the top ones are working. But yeah, I had to do a lot of tweaking to get everything going, to get it all looking nice anyway, because a lot of these machines have been put on the arcade floor when they've been new, which is, well, say 10 years ago, and they've not been changed anything since. If a bulb goes or if LEDs go, they don't care. It's a bulb, it's nothing to them. So over the course of 10 years or so, you end up finding that most of the bulbs are gone, it's dull, the screen's gone duller, sometimes got screen burn on them, the cabinet's in pretty battered up condition. But to be fair, a little love and care, I mean, it does do a difference on these cabinets. I mean, this had really bad artwork, and then I ended up getting all the artwork remade up, as you can see, Vegas Baby. I had all this remade up in a photo place. And obviously now it looks, well, it looks good. You know, before it looked absolutely terrible. The artwork was all funny, it was all faded, and obviously now it looks like how it should look. A good place to buy these from. There's loads of places. You've got Star Leisure, you've got Games Tech, you've got J&C. I do find everyone I bought from J&C have always been in good nick, so they do get some good condition stuff in, I think. I mean, I bought 3 or 4 from them. I mean, I bought them from other places as well. I wouldn't put that in any place I bought them from, to be fair, because I don't expect perfection. If you're going to pay £1,000 for one of these delivered, I mean, you can't expect it to be absolutely mint. It's been an arcade, isn't it, for 10 years? What do you expect? You know, I mean, you've got to be fair. You've got to be a bit reasonable. I mean, don't get me wrong. If one turned up and it was like, I don't know, all smashed to bits and everything weren't working, I wouldn't be happy. But obviously, if it turns up and there's a few knocks and a bit of the artwork's not great, the top box, I don't know, there's a little bit of a problem with that. I mean, you have to expect it when you're buying machines. I mean, you can't expect them all to be perfect. Even the newer stuff, some of that newer stuff don't last at all. I've seen T8s and the new sit-down T8s and all the LEDs are going in them, etc. This looks like it's rinsing me, doesn't it? I wanted to try and double up on this, but obviously it's not happening. It shows you, this is my third video, but on these cabs, and the other two, none of them I've actually doubled up on yet. I could double up on this, I don't know yet, but it shows you that they are designed to take your money. That's literally what they're made to do. And then we're the idiots who go in and play them. But to be honest, what do we plan for? I don't think half of us plan to win. I think a lot of us play them because we get bored, and you think there's nothing to do. Like at the moment, it's lockdown. I bet if there was an arcade open somewhere, I bet everyone would be sitting there going in there. Not that I recommend going in there. Obviously, we're trying to keep away from this coronavirus, but I'm just stating that everyone's sitting indoors bored at the moment, and I bet a lot of people would actually go out to an arcade that was open. Yay, hit yes on that one. Then it's double up now, it go 8, 16, then go 24, 32, etc, etc. It's guaranteed to hit 1, so that's 16. That looks like that's it, 16 quid. So now what I try and do is gamble it up. It's 20, 25, 30. Oh, and it lost for 50. It's a bit annoying, isn't it? Let's try and last 26 quid by the looks of things. Nope, no spin there. Oh, got 8 again. Oh, never repeated. $20, $25, $30. Oh, it's going. $50. Last one. And we've got jackpot again. We should keep going, isn't it? Our money's lasting, that's what I can say. Our money's lasting. Yes, hit yes on that. So we're back up to 86. I don't want to do this video for too long, so we go for, well, we're going to try and double up, but if we can. Come on. Just don't have it, is it? We've had a couple of jackpots and we've had a pot. So technically speaking, I mean, we are getting gameplay at this for 100 quid. I mean, we're getting gameplay, so we can't really complain. I mean, how long do you expect? I mean, this day and age, 100 quid doesn't last you long in an arcade. To be fair, to even get a game plan with 100 quid, you've got to be sitting on 25p a go. Because you're not guaranteed a feature if you play higher. Even on 25p, I mean, you're not guaranteed a feature. I mean, you can still rinse it for 100 quid without a feature. But obviously, you'd have more chance of getting a feature. But then don't expect a jackpot. I mean, because it's very far and few between with 25p. Obviously, it's a lot of £10 and £20 wins. But obviously, I mean, honestly, you can place on 25p and gamble, I suppose. But I think the wins are so small. I think it's just pointless. I've really tried it to be fair on 25p this. Pound, yeah. So let's try and get this up to, I want to go this up to £6. See if we can get it in. Nope, sad again. Double wide play, we've got £31 left to try and get it in. Nope, nothing. Hmm, 11 goes left. Ain't looking too good, is it? Can change. And don't get me wrong, I've had this go bang pot, 2 repeats, 2 10 bang, strappy days, or I've had it where it's just gambled to jackpot 4 or 5 times on a trot. But it don't look good. I've only got £6 left, so unless it's going to do a miracle, which I doubt it. No, by the looks of things, it's just going to eat it away. 2 more spins. And that's it. By the looks of things, is another note? Yep, that's it. 40p left to come over to play off. I just exit that. Yes, if anyone wants me to do a certain game, these are all the games on this machine, which is, I showed them games on that machine on the other videos, but on this one's got a few different games. We've got £500 jackpots, £100 jackpots, slots with pots, etc. There's quite a few different games here. We did £200 versus 500, or £100 versus £100 jackpots. So just let me know what you want me to play, and I'll play it, and we'll see how it goes, really. I think an interesting game is Thai Flowers. That usually you either win big or you lose big on that game. It's a very, very interesting game, because usually when the features start coming up, you usually get 3 or 4 lots of features on the trot. Not all the time, but usually. But when it's dead, I mean, you can chuck £1,000 for it and not even see a feature. Anyways, thanks for watching, and if you could like and subscribe, it would be much appreciated, and I'll see you in the next video.